I'm James Causey. This video is made on project-based learning. In using project-based learning, things can appear to be going smoothly. Students have been engaged by the project, they've been learning content skills, they've been busy and meeting deadlines, but their thinking is not as in-depth and their final products are not as polished as they should be. When this is the experience, the teacher has to reevaluate and ask himself some questions. Did I use rubrics and examples to help students understand the quality of work expected? Simply telling students that you want them to do high quality work is not enough. Teachers need rubrics in order to assess the complex products and performance tasks typically seen in projects. But rubrics should also be used throughout a project's tool for guiding students as they work. Introduce rubrics near the beginning when students hear about what the project will be. Have students practice using a rubric. Find some examples of the kind of work required in the project. You can find real-world examples or use student-created examples from past years. Clarify high expectations depending on what kind of product the project requires. Bring experts into the class or visit them in person or online to hear about the criteria used to judge the quality of similar products in their work. Does my project include effective formative assessment? Teach students how to play a role in the formative assessment process and provide them with regular opportunities to do so. Your project calendar should have several checkpoints on it when formative assessment can happen. Students also need to be able to give and receive feedback and use to improve work. Remind students to be kind, specific, and helpful in their feedback. It also may be beneficial for students to use a rubric to guide critique so that the criteria is clear and quality. Did students have enough time to revise and polish their work? Sometimes the hope for quality is simply a matter of time, as in not enough of it. Especially the first time you conduct a project. It's easy to overlook how long it may take students to create high quality products, whether it's writing, live presentations, or multimedia digital products. After they get all the helpful feedback, they're going to need time to reflect and act on and revise their work. It's often hard to add a few more days to the calendar to extended projects, so teachers may have to weigh the importance of high quality work or setting for another level of completion. Find a balance between time and quality of work. Did the project feel authentic enough to motivate students? Did they care? For many students, school assignments are more about getting them done than doing them well. That attitude may transfer to project work at first. A project should increase students' motivation to learn and produce quality work because students care about the issue problem or topic of investigation because they see its relevance to their own lives. Students care about the fact that they are producing work for a public audience. It's not just another instance of turning something to the teacher or another casual presentation in front of the class. Students feel a sense of authenticity when they collaborate with adults, experts, parents, or community members during a project. Does my classroom, my school, cultivate culture of quality? A very important aspect to getting students to do high quality work is culture. What's being promoted around them? The message needs to be that we do good work here to create a culture of quality in the school and classroom. Excellence needs to be promoted and students' work needs to be displayed on walls, on school, on the website, and at public events. Collect student work to share with parents and community at open house, PTA events, and other school functions. As a school, group of teachers, grade level, commit to high standards. Encourage students to take a risk, be persistent, value feedback, and expect much of themselves and their peers.